What is up, y'all? Today we are continuing the series where we rate MCU movies based off their Rotten Tomato scores in terms of overrated, underrated, or properly rated. And today, it's Phase 2 time, baby. Let's get into it. First off, to kick off Phase 2, we have Iron Man 3 with a Rotten Tomato score of 79%. I cannot believe it has a higher Rotten Tomato score than Iron Man 2, and it's only 1 point below Captain America: The First Avenger. So, in terms of the Rotten Tomato score, it is overrated. The villain, definitely the weakest out of the Iron Man trilogy. The plot, I also thought it was the weakest out of the Iron Man trilogy. The ending was cool, but again, it was nothing special. I definitely would put it low 70s or high 60s. Next up, we have Thor: The Dark World with a Rotten Tomato score of 66%. Unfortunately, that is also overrated. And remember, it's off of Rotten Tomatoes, not based off of public reception. I'd probably place it high 50s. Look, the plot, again, nothing special. The villain was not good, and the writing in this is kind of cheesy, even for superhero movies, so I would place it with Rotten Tomato score of high 50s. Next up is Captain America: Winter Soldier with a Rotten Tomato score of 90%. Yeah, I feel like that's perfectly rated. It is one of the better MCU movies. The writing is super strong. The plot is super strong. Bucky was incredible. Steve's arc in this movie, it was just all around great, so 90% is perfectly rated. Next up for Phase 2, we have Guardians of the Galaxy with a Rotten Tomato score of 92%. Another one that hit the nail on the head. It's perfectly rated. Listen, besides Drax, it's almost perfect. It truly is almost perfect. The soundtrack is incredible. Plot is incredible. Dude, Ronan, amazing. I really just thought it was such a well-done movie. So 92% hits the nail on the head. Next up, we have Avengers: Age of Ultron with a Rotten Tomato score of 76%. They gave this lower than Iron Man 3. This has got to be the most underrated movie on this list by far up to this point. I thought the plot was really good. I thought Ultron was really good and is a super underrated villain. Vision's introduction was great. Yeah, I have no idea how it was given that low of a score, so it is definitely severely underrated. Next up is the first Ant-Man movie with a Rotten Tomatoes score of 83%. I feel like that's properly rated. It gives us a great look into Scott Lang's life. It starts him off beautifully. He was ready to sacrifice himself to go into the quantum realm in order to save Cassie. It just was done very well. So I feel like it definitely deserves the 83% it was given. What a weird phase. Not a great start, but a very strong finish. Tomorrow's going to be Phase 3 and rating all of those movies. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment below what you want to see next. Let's go, baby.